Hey, welcome everyone to my first YouTube video. It's Club to Glory episode number 1. First off, I'm going to tell you what the series is about, but before any of that, I'd just like to say I'm sorry if this isn't the best video quality that you've ever seen, or the best editing or voicing. It's the first time, don't give me such a hard time. Here we go. The Club to Glory, what is this series about? First off, this series is about me taking you through my journey on FIFA 18 and showing you all sorts of things. Trading methods, potential investments, new cards that are coming out, predictions, teams that I use, tips in the game that I find out, all sorts of things. Anything that you would do in your FIFA 18, I'm doing in this Club to Glory, and it's going to teach you guys things that you might have never thought about before, or just help you in general. So that's the main thing of the series, and I just want to provide entertainment. I don't want to scam anybody or anything like that. I just want to give you guys good content and really provide entertainment. So that's kind of what the series is about. We will play games, we'll do trading. In this episode, it's mainly going to be trading and just the team reveal, I guess a welcome. And now I'm going to get into my team. On screen, you'll see the team that I have. And you can see with the attack, I got Timo Werner, 84 overall. Michy Batshuayi's one to watch card to Dortmund. Philip Kostic, his new inform. And those guys are fantastic. They provide so much in the attack. They got the pace, they got some strength. Werner doesn't have much strength, but Kostic and Batshuayi really have that good combo of strength, pace, control, shooting. Like, they really got it. And the 2-star weak foot on Kostic, that's a lie. That guy scores goals left or right footed. Yeah. I can't really say anything bad about them. The only thing that I can think of is Batshuayi is only going to get better with this new Team of the Week that he's going to get. I mean, 2 goals and an assist on his debut. Like, come on, can the guy do anything more? So, I'm guessing he's going to go to about an 85 overall, boosting his stats incredibly. And, oh, I'm just so happy that I picked him up. I wanted to make a new team. I had an old team in the Foot Champions that you haven't seen because I don't have any gameplay on it or whatever. But I was playing the Weekend League, and I was not doing good. I was struggling. I used the 4-1-2-1-2. I had Bale up top with Yarmolenko and Ivan Perisic 86 as my cam. And I couldn't score goals, and I was wondering why. And it wasn't my attack or anything. It was my midfield. It wasn't strong. I had Casemiro, Kovacic, and Marco Asensio, which is not good enough. So I decided to remake the whole team, build a better defense and a better midfield, and the attack still isn't lacking, as you've seen from the goal-to-game ratio on those 3 players at the front. They're all providing at least over one goal contribution per game, which is fantastic. That's what you look for in your attackers. Even Kostic at my cam has got over or just under a goal contribution per game, which is incredible. And then the midfield, that is such a strong midfield. I cannot say enough good things about Raja Nainggolan. The guy is an animal. He's all over the pitch, all over the place. He's offensively, defensively, winning the ball back. It's fantastic. Goretzka, fast, knows how to play defense, can pass the ball. Not the best offensively, but he definitely knows how to win the ball back, and that's why I got him in the team. Andrei Yarmolenko, not defensive, and you're like, oh, what do you, like, he still wins the ball back, right? Yes, he wins the ball back. It's like playing Anthony Martial in the midfield, except having somebody taller and stronger. And again, 2-star weak foot doesn't really make a difference. I don't see the difference with the 2-star weak foot this year, and I guess I'm kind of glad with that, so I can use these good players. And that midfield really controls games for me, and I think that's key in this year's installment, to dominate the midfield and control it, because that means you'll have more possession. And I'm more of a possession type player. I don't like to just bomb over the top through balls like FIFA 14. But yeah, I like holding the ball, not like ball hogging and playing annoying and passing around the back, but like playing good possession FIFA, like move up and then the guy's coming at me, then back off and then take it back in right away and then get a nice attack out of it. The defense is incredible for me. Chiellini, Boateng, Alaba, and Florenzi. Yeah, that's what I got over there. They're incredible. Florenzi isn't that expensive, only like 5K, but man, that guy does a great job, just like Alaba. Alaba's obviously more ideal, more expensive too. And yeah, that's my team. Sirigu's solid in goal. I didn't really know who I wanted to go with, so I went with Sirigu just for links. Could have went with the upgraded pair, and I could have went with Gigi Buffon, but I decided Sirigu, and I loved it. On the screen now, you can see our weekend league. We won 16 games, and we played 35. That's not a bad result when you look at how bad we started. I didn't get a picture or recording of how bad I started, but at the start of the weekend league, I was done about 18 games and I had like 5 wins. 5 and 13 is not a good record in the weekend league. And then you can see for the rest of the games, we absolutely went on a tear, and that's what you need. And here I'm showing with Silver 1, you still get 20k Jumbo Premium Gold players and a Mega Pack. That's decent rewards. Obviously would have liked to get Gold 3. I just didn't have enough time to play the rest of my games. As you can see, there was 20 some minutes left when I did it. No, you guys didn't see that, but there was about 23 minutes left and I had 2 games played, so you can't get that done in that time, even with rage quits, which people won't do that at that stage in the weekend league. But yeah, I would say I'm about on average I get gold, like gold 3 to gold 1 every single week when I play Foot Champs. So I'm not the best player. I'm not like your Gorillas or your AA9 skills or those types of guys. I'm not that good at the game, but I definitely am solid and I know how to play the game. And in for trade methods now, because I know lots of people want to know how to make coins in this game, so I'm going to show you guys some trade methods. And I also want to talk about some one-to-watch players in investing. But first off, the silver bidding trade method. You have to put your minimum price at around 250 to 300 coins, depending. And your max bid price from anywhere from 350 to 550 coins. And you go on the market and you select a popular league or a league that's used in SBCs. So a league that's popular for SBCs, the Russian League, the Super League, or the Liga NOS. Those leagues will have a lot of players going for bid. Or popular leagues like Kelsiaway, Bundesliga, you guys know what I mean. So once you search the market for these players, you look for players with a current bid on them, not just a regular start price. And that's what you can see me doing here. And with this, you also have to be careful that you're not making a bad bid. So you have to go to compare price and see if it's a good deal. Here, I already know that S-Wine's a good deal. S-Wine goes for like 1.3, 1.5-ish, and he's going for 300 coins. There's like 45 seconds left. That's a huge deal. I think on the market I searched him, he was going for like 1.3, about somewhere in that range. So it's definitely a good investment. And you will win some cards and you will lose some cards, and that's just the way it is. This trading method is mainly for people who don't have the highest coin balance and they want to build that up. So if you have like 5k and you want to build some coins up to get to a more expensive trading method, or you want to buy a 10k player or something like that, like a Gabriel Jesus, say you're working towards that, you do this trade method and it's not going to make you millions of coins. Yes, it can over time, but it's more of a slower trade method because you're not putting as many coins into it, and it can be time consuming. But if you look at the results that you get from it, it pays off hugely in the end. We won our Alexander S mine for 350 coins, and the guy sells for like 1.3k. That's almost 1,000 coins profit into your bank account. So if you're starting off with 500 coins and you bid the 350, you got 150 left, and you sell them for 1.2. After tax, you're making like 1.1k plus that, so you jump up to 1.2 to 1.3 immediately. And we actually sell them for 1.2, so that's still a very good deal. And now I want to talk about one to watch players. Well, you guys watch the silver bidding and in the background. One to watch players have a very, very tricky pattern that you have to figure out, because they can change in an instant. Right before a game, their price will rise if they're starting. If they score a goal, it jumps up immensely. Or if they get an assist, it rises. And if they don't, like, if nothing happens during that game they play, then they'll drop back down. So you gotta find the players that are worth investing in. And we know from the weekend matches that have already been played that players that are good to invest in are Michy Batshuayi, Gerard Deulofeu, Theo Walcott potentially, I'm not sure, because he didn't have a great performance against Arsenal. Henrik Mkhitaryan for the 3 assists maybe, but Aaron Ramsey had a hat-trick, so I don't know if they'd give him one too. But those guys are players that you can invest in. Right now, if I had to say one player that you guys should invest in right now, it would be Gerard Deulofeu. And the reason I say this is because Deulofeu was involved in both goals, and they beat Chelsea, and it was his debut game. And if he gets an inform, his price will jump up to like 80,000 coins, which is huge profit. Because right now I think he goes for 50k on the market, if I'm correct. I will just check Footbin right away. Footbin's a great website if you guys are looking for players to find prices or SBC results. He's going for 48k, so I'm definitely probably going to pick up one tonight because I don't have the most coins right now after building that team and everything. But yes, invest in the one to watch players, and one guy that I invest in tonight would be Gerard Deulofeu, because he will go up if he gets an inform, which I think he will. But other players, if you already have like Michy Batshuayi, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Mohamed Salah is one to watch. Any of the winter ones who had a good performance this weekend, sell them tonight. Please sell them tonight, because you will lose massive amounts of coins, because everybody's going to be panic selling them tomorrow after Team of the Week is announced for I think it's Team of the Week 21. You have to sell now, or else you're going to lose out in a major amount of coins, which is not good, because there's a lot of coins to be made. So tonight I will be selling my Michy Batshuayi for like 115, 120k, and then tomorrow when people are panic selling them, I'll probably pick them up for, I don't know, maybe like 80,000 coins. So I'll be making like 30k off of him, which is a lot of coins. And the reason I say to invest in Deulofeu, because it's not 100% for sure that he's getting a Team of the Week, but I could see him getting it. So his price is not already up through the roof. It's at a medium price right now, and if he does get a Team of the Week, his price is going to go up. So that would be my opinion on one to watch players right now. Yeah. For one to watch players, I'd say invest in Deulofeu. If you have more coins, this wouldn't be an immediate investment, but for, I guess, later on in the springtime, any of them are great options. But I would invest in James Rodriguez. So playing very good for Bayern Munich, and He's been getting a lot of man of the matches, so that would be a good investment, because if he gets one more inform, his card will be insane. It's already really good, but it will be absolutely incredible. So that would be one player that I would invest into. And it would be a very, very smart idea to invest in these one to watches. Yeah, they can make you a lot of coins. Obviously, with the Yarmolenko that I bought him for like 65k when I first wanted to buy him. So obviously dropped it, didn't sell him in time. Completely forgot about the one to watch promotion, and then I realized it was too late because people were cracking packs and already dropping his price, and I think he's like 50k now. So I lost about like 15k on him, which is, it's okay. I'm not too mad about it at all because I've used him in my team for like 170 some games. But yeah, it was one to watch is a good promotion to make coins off of. And now on screen, you guys have probably been wondering, well, what is this trading method? Like, you haven't been talking about it. I'm going to get into this trading method. This trading method is the 30-20-10 trading method. As you can see, you find a lot of players cheap on bid that go for a lot of coins. Example with the Lingard and the DeVries right now. You can find them for a lot cheaper than what they actually go for, and you get a chance to bid on them. This method would be a more high budget trading method that I would highly recommend. This is a very good trading method to get into. With Lingard, he goes for about 59,000 coins at this moment that I'm recording this. When I did this last night, he was going for 55k, and I'm pretty sure the guy that wins this card gets him for 55k. So he's making a little bit of coins, not a lot, but he's making a little bit of coins. So you can see it's a good method. And this DeVries, I was really pressing hard to get this one because this was a good deal with a shadow as well. But you will later see that I don't get either of the cards, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to get one of them to make some profit. But this is not all. I definitely recommend this trading method. Yes, you will lose cards. You will not get cards that you want to get and make profit on. That's just the way trading goes. But you will make some coins with this method. I have picked up Chucky Lozano for like 10k under his price and sold them and made massive profits on him. I have done this with other informs too. I can't even think of names. Like, you can do it with all informs. When man of the matches were out in packs, the 85 Spanish guy, I think it was Sarabia, I bought many of those Sarabias for 19k when he was going for 26k, and I made massive amounts of coins on this guy. I made like in total probably 50k off that guy that day in a small like 4-hour period. And you're saying, oh, well, you're just bidding for 4 hours? No, like, I would literally go onto the market, look at Sarabia, bid on him, and then come back right away and sell him immediately. And you're like, oh, well, that's not like great. Well, I mean, 6k profit on a card, and you don't really have to pay attention to the market too much. I think that's a very good deal. Yeah, you just have to kind of pay attention to the way the market's going, and this is a really good trade method to see what cards are going for and get them for a lot cheaper. And you will lose some cards, yes, but the ones that you win on will make you coins. So this is the method that I would say use if you have more coins compared to the silver bidding one, because this one you probably need at least, I don't know, 25k to work with, 30k to work with. It works if you have like 20k, but like if you want to get more options, you're gonna have to search with more coins to be able to get those bids on the players that are worth more, obviously. This Kolarov was a great deal. He's going for about 32k, and he's going for 20, and with like 30 seconds left, or 42 seconds left. That's a huge deal. this is where the coins are made, boys. This is where the coins are made, and I would highly recommend anybody to do this trade method because you will make a lot from it. And that's really all for the trading methods that I have today. Later on in this video, you'll see me pick up one guy that I really like to get, and he's gonna make me coins. I'm not sure if he's sold yet, but he's gonna make me coins regardless. Even if he only makes me like 2k, he's made me coins. It was a good deal. Yeah, but for sure in later episodes with this, I'll show you guys more trading methods and even more of this trading method or the silver bidding and see how that works. Also with that Intep that you guys saw earlier when I showed you guys my squad, that's an untradeable Intep. I blew about 150k on untradeable winter one to watches, which I thought I was maybe gonna get Batshuayi or like an Aubameyang, which I would keep them in my club because I need them or I want them. Aubameyang not necessarily for my squad, but for my subs, which would be a good player to have, and he'd be a really good overall because his next card would put him up to 90 overall, almost 99 pace, so fastest card on the game. You can just give him a marksman, pace, shooting, and physical. He'll be an animal. But I didn't sadly get anything. The one card that I did get, I think it was my best card I think I got from that was like Musa, like cards in the game. And Tap obviously higher overall, but Musa is a good card. I just rinsed Musa back in trying to get one of the big boys. Didn't get any of the big boys, so that was kind of disappointing. But with that Ntep, I'm going to put it back into a winter one to watch tradable one, just so I can see if I can make any coins. Hopefully I can get a Gerard Deulofeu or a Michy Batshuayi, any of those guys, even if I get one of the bad ones, so I get like, oh, who's a bad one in there? We'll go with Musa. Say I get a tradable Musa or a Tosun. I'm still getting like 30-40k back from it, which isn't hurting me as bad as some other times that I've been hurt from that trading in cards. Because I definitely did lose coins in that. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have just bought the Batshuayi instead of trying to test my luck in an untradeable pack. But yeah, anybody that does want to do these sets though, and you're trying to get like just really good players, do the summer untradeable one. Like you're gonna hit big players. You get Neymar, Mbappe, Tolisso, James Rodriguez. Oh man, who are some of the other ones? Salah, he's in there. Kyle Walker, huge one in there. Yeah, but there's a lot of good summer untradables that you can easily pick up and just have in your team for the rest of FIFA. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna complain about getting Mbappe for 50k or whatever it is to buy that. So I would recommend doing those. And as you just saw, the Kolarov for 29k. Kolarov actually goes for like 32k, 33k. So that guy made money off of it. I don't know why I didn't bid on it. After tax, that guy probably made like 2.5k, which is a nice chunk of profit. So I'm telling you, like, that method works. This Lichtsteiner though, I could not get. There was a lot of people on it, obviously high rated Juventus, pretty popular, and yeah, it was really low, so people had to bid on it. But yeah, with just saying that though, don't be afraid to go after the popular players. Like, you can definitely win them. Like I said, I got the Lozano for like 5k, 10k cheaper a couple times, and you definitely make coins off of it. It's all about luck, and if you get at the right time and with the right bid, that's all it is really about it. Other things that I can tell you about this series, not really a whole bunch. I can't really tell you a whole bunch about this series. If you guys want to see anything, comment it down below. If you have questions or things that you want me to try out. So say you want me to try out, I don't know, who would be a player that you guys would maybe want me to try? I'm drawing blanks right now. Maybe try Weiser from the Bundesliga, or try one of the new informs that come out, like Peterson or Fulkrug. Maybe I'll try them out, see what they're about. I probably won't use them in my actual squads for a lot of games, but I'd definitely try them out and give you recommendations on them. Yeah. Anything though, really, if you guys want to see your more trading methods for budgets or opinions on investing, I'll try to give you guys my best answer possible. Might not always be the right answer, so don't take everything that I say here like, oh my goodness, when I said Delafeu is probably going to get team of the week tomorrow and invest in him. Don't say if Delafeu doesn't get an inform tomorrow, oh, you're an idiot, you told us to invest him. I'm saying that's what I'm doing. If you want to take the risk, take the risk. It's going to pay off rewards. If, say, Delafeu does not get an team of the week, you'll maybe lose 5K on him, but if Delafeu does get a team of the week, you'll make like 30K off of each one. So that's just my opinion. So I think Delafeu is still a buy and definitely would recommend it. But as you can see here, we got this Lalich going on bid, and he was really cheap. And his natural position is not striker. It's center mid cam. One of those two. I can't remember what it is. But I remember seeing this guy like earlier in the market this week going for like, I don't know, like 24K, 25K. And you'll see, like, I get a really good deal on this Lalich. And with a striker on him, he goes for a lot more, actually. I'm not sure what I've done with the Lalich for selling him. I can check right now for you guys to see on the FIFA web app. That's also a good thing to do if you want to do trading on the go or whatever. Say you're gone on a road trip or you're on holidays and you want to play on your phone before bed or something. I don't know. No, the Lalich is not sold, but I definitely will try to sell him and make coins on him. I think I get him for 19.75, so even if I sell him for 22K, I'm making 500 coins off him. So I'm still making coins. I didn't lose on him, but I'm just saying, like, there was a potential profit to be made on this card. So definitely recommend this trading method to anybody that wants to potentially make coins. There you go. That's a method for you. Don't forget about the silver bidding one. I know this is kind of rambling on and on and on and trying to show you guys, oh, well, look at this or look at that. Like, but these seriously work. This is how I made my coins, from taking me from 0 coins when I got the game in Christmas all the way to the 200K coins that I have probably after everything that I sell them, like my trade pile and the one to watch investment. And then I got probably I don't know, I'd say maybe a 600K team. So I got 800,000 coins in my club. I wasted about 150, so almost 1 million coins in a month. And I played weekend league like 3 times and haven't really got anything major out of it. So I think that's an absolute steal. But that's all I really have for you guys today. Yeah, I just can't say thank you enough if you watch this video. It's something that I've always wanted to do, try out YouTube, and now I'm finally trying to achieve it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed trade methods, and enjoy the series, or even enjoy my commentaries or my comments or anything like that. But thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment, subscribe if you have anything to tell me down below. I'm out. Peace.